Suga. I told you South Africa was not a country, but rather a Netflix series. In this episode, let's take a look at all the drama that unfolded last week. It's crazy, full of crime, lies, deception, betrayal, political backstabbing, you name it. Welcome to Talk Left, Walk Right. Let's jump onto it. Molefe got the country buzzing last week. This grandpa was arrested in Gayton. But what's more interesting is that you cannot talk about Molefe and leave out the name Motlala. Remember now, when you start mentioning Motlala, then interesting names and matters are coming up. DJ somebody, about Thobejane and so on. And when that comes up, you now start to realize that General Mkhwanazi was right. If you still have doubts on General Mkhwanazi's allegations, tell me what was Kenny Kunene doing in Katie Molefe's house on his day of arrest. This sushi clown thinks that South Africans are soy sauce and wasabi. He goes on national television and lie. Maybe I should open a school of lies and get to teach these politicians how to lie, if they really need to lie. He says he doesn't know Uncle Molefe, but he was there in his house. You see me, I'm not rich and famous, and I'm not a criminal either. But you will never come to my house or anywhere close to my house if you do not know me. My house is very private to me, my daughter, and a few friends. Even Cyril Ramaphosa, Julius Malema, or Jay-Z, they are not welcome in my house. They don't know me. Kenny, if I were you, I would have just taken time and check coast Mkhwanazi before going to national TV and make a fool of myself. Now, a political career is at stake. What really is more interesting is that Gayton Mckenzie didn't waste time. Wamxosha same time Uncle Kenny, like a real leader, and that's what got South Africans buzzing. If Gayton Mckenzie was able to step up and take this bold decision to suspend Kenny Kunene, why is it taking Grandpa Cyril Ramaphosa this long to take such actions? And if you've been looking around, people are now saying that we need a decisive president like Gayton Mckenzie. Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, I'm hoping that you are taking notes and learning from Gayton Mckenzie on how to deal with matters of this nature. No leave of absence, no expensive investigations, no funny explanation and fancy words used, just pure suspension. Is that so hard to do, ANC? Guess what happened next? Uncle Kenny resigned. But Usenzo Mchunu is still the member of parliament. Why? Because uyatotoswa, uyancengwa. That is why naleskila mkhube Sibiya is demanding ukubuyela emsebenzini. Butomdala, stop it. Asikuthembi siyicountry. The country is burning and allegations are flying left and right, and you think you can just clock back in? You must be living in a different universe, Mkhulu. Mighty Jamie is right. South Africa is a movie. I say this is a low budget one. This one is not even Oscar worthy. I think it's a sketch full of arrest, betrayal, tough wars, guns cartel, rogue politicians, political infighting. And guess what? We are still in July. We haven't even hit the climax yet. So it is 4 November kuyobe kunjani. Let's connect the dots. Sisibhale kahle le sketch. Imgulukudu yedayisa ama-drugs nama-connections nama-politicians. Amaphoyisa asezikhundleni eziphezulu ezinkulu in the mix. Politicians. Bafethu. No man, this is too much. But I like the fact that the public is finally paying attention. They're talking right and walking left. Sibabhekile. This is not just entertainment. It's state capture 2.0, except that this time around it's not the corporate or the Guptas. The underworld in Mgulukudu has moved into parliament. I think that it is time that the public demand real consequences, not just suspensions and leaves of absence or whatever they choose to call it. Because if the public does not stand up and demand real consequences, I promise you, this low budget movie might not have a happy ending. What are your thoughts? Do you think that Gayton Mckenzie is setting the stage for decisive leadership? Do you think that ANC can learn something from Gayton Mckenzie? Or do you think that Kenny Kunene is teaching ANC what step aside should look like? Can the ANC comrades, including Senzo Mkhunu, learn something from Kenny Kunene? What do you think about General Sibiya? Do you think that this man should be brought back to the SAPS, to the service?